Just one question. Why are we still fat? After all the marketing of exercise over the years, the promotion of healthy food products, the constant revision of the food pyramid, we should be pretty healthy, right? Now, there are a lot of cases stating that exercise and other ways of healthy eating are a great benefit. But consider this. Australian kids today, the leaders of tomorrow, are hitting an obesity crisis. We have 25% of the overall population of children overweight or obese. And from the current trends as of lately, we could hit 60% of children aged 5 to 24 being overweight or obese by 2020. What's even more concerning is that 64% of all Australian adults aged 18 and over are either obese or overweight as of now. Since 1995, obesity within children has doubled, leading to a quarter of children obese or overweight. So why might this be an issue? Well, obesity at such an early age can bring early onset diabetes even earlier, problems with heart muscle, a fatty liver, cardiovascular disease, and many respiratory disorders, as well as mental disorders such as decreased self-esteem, which will affect every aspect of their lives. So many overweight children have been blamed for having immense cravings of food, as well as not exercising to a sufficient standard set by the Australian government. Even though there is much truth to these statements, could it be that what we are feeding our children could be making them fat? In today's society, many children as well as parents have been influenced to purchase low-fat food products in an attempt to improve their overall health and well-being. For a useful analogy for low-fat food or light options, take this as an example. A store-bought packet of biscuits that claims to have half the fat really only has twice the sugar in order to replace the flavour. So what's so bad about that, right? Well, the compound fructose, which is the sweet part in sugar, can only be processed within the liver. When the liver is overstimulated with fructose, the pancreas produces an excess amount of insulin by turning sugar into fat and then storing it away. The outcome of this excessive weight gain results in early onset diabetes, heart stroke, high blood pressure, and asthma. The average Australian adult consumes up to 60 grams of free sugar a day. For teenage males between the age of 14 and 18, an average consumption of 92 grams of free sugar is consumed every day. With the top 10% consuming up to 160 grams a day, this is a whopping 38 teaspoons. So it's important to know that this doesn't account just for biscuits or just fatty food or sugary food in general. Many cooking ingredients such as like bolognese sauce or tomato paste and mayonnaise can have extraordinary amounts of sugar contained within. It is recommended by the Australian government that adolescents should consume whole food products such as real fruits, vegetables, nuts, dairy and vegetables in order to maintain nutrient sufficiency. So when you're at the supermarket next time, whether it is by yourself or with others, ask yourself this: would I rather have the food that I know is healthy or the food that claims to be healthy? You decide.